Hello, we are at Taylor Coach and Tracy's RV Center. We are 1 hour outside of Niagara Falls in Millgrove, Ontario, Canada, is where we are located. We're here to show you one of our units. We've had so many people call and ask us a lot of different questions. It is a 2011 12-foot Bobbie Taylor Coach. To show you some of the features on the coach to start off with, it's starting at the front here. We have a stone guard over the front window to protect it from the stones and so on and so forth. But saying all that is to give you lots of visibility, so when you're sitting inside the coach, you can take on what's going out in the park. So if you have some ideas of things you want to do in the park, you can notice them just from sitting inside the coach. Other features that we built into our coaches is we have two 20-pound propane tanks sitting on the front of the trailer. One particular tank is running the coach itself. The other tank is available up here for your cooking and barbecuing outside, which we all love to do. That's why we went camping in the first place. But in case you run out of propane, you always have a backup tank that you can switch to, so you can never say you're right out of propane. You know you're getting low on propane. Our battery is also located up on the front A-frame where it's outside, so all the vapors from the battery when it's being charged and everything is all distinguished to the outside, so you don't have any smell or worrying about leaking batteries or anything inside the coach. Other features on the driver's side of the coach here is our tinted windows. It keeps your cushions from fading and your curtains from fading and that, to give you privacy also, and keeps the trailer much cooler in the summertime when you're using the trailer. We also have this is your hot water heater. It's an Atwood DSI 6-gallon hot water heater. We also have our city water inlet here, where it is a SureFlow pressure regulated city water inlet. When you go into some of the parts and you're worried about that 120 psi, on all our trailers they're already pressure regulated down to 65 psi, so we're not concerned about the pressure in the park, and you don't need a separate pressure regulator. You've got your 110 hookup for your power converter. It's a 30 amp service feeding the trailer, so you've got lots of power inside for running all the different options. Whatever you put on your trailer, it's your choice on some of the options you pick. We're running 13-inch tires on it with spring suspension axle. It is a 10-inch by 2 1/4 inch brake with easy lube axles to make it very easy for your maintenance on taking care of your axles. Underneath the coach here is a one-piece aluminum sheeting to protect underneath the coach, so you don't have to worry about mice and ants particularly getting in the trailer. We have sealed it off completely tight, with all their holding tanks are sealed tight underneath so that no rodents or that can get into the trailer. It's very particular to us here at Taylor Coach. Same as your roof, it's a one-piece aluminum roof sheeting. It's not plastic or vinyl or rubber or anything like that, so it'll last many, many years. There's no seams in it, and you don't have to worry about branches cutting across it, drying out, snow sitting on the coach and drying it. We don't like to cover our trailers at all. I like them exposed to the weather because it's never going to hurt it. That's why it's outside. On our termination valve here, which is easily accessible, well off the ground, so it has lots of clearance and everything for all your dumping. And we have your sewer hose carrier right at the front of the trailer here, where it's very accessible and you don't have to worry about your sewer hose getting cut or anything by the little sharp edges and bumper hoses and that were bumpers where the sewer hose is traditionally carried in an RV. Now moving you to the back of the trailer a little bit and over to the driver's side to show you some of the features on the trailer so that you can take it all in there. We have a rear awning on the back of the trailer here. It's a Carefree. It's called a trucking awning. It extends out 3 feet to give you projection over the door and to make it so that you don't get a wet, mucky area at the back of the trailer here, and to give you shade at the same point. And something while I got you at the back of the trailer here to mention to you, our trailers all start at 6'6" exterior width, or 78 inches. So when it comes to a lot of your tow vehicles, from cars, minivans, the small SUVs and everything, you don't need any mirrors for visibility to see by. Being that it's 6'6" wide, your mirrors can see by fine without any mirror extensions, which really makes it great for towing. Moving you on beyond that over to the passenger side of the coach here to show you some of our features. We've got a Dometic 8-foot rollout awning on the side here where you can do a total closed-in, screened-in room on this awning. We've also, for your ease, we put a porch light underneath the awning to be able to light the awning and that you don't need lanterns or anything on the side of the coach, as well as you've got your 110 receptacle GFIC protected on the outside, and you also have your filler spout on the outside here. And one more feature before I forget to mention is our jacks on the back of the trailer here, our BAL balance jacks. They're a scissor jack which has ball bearings built right into them, rated for 7,500 pounds of lifting capacity. So when it comes to level in the trailer, it's really never an issue. They extend from they start from 4 inches and extend up to 24. They're fastened right on the frame, never needing a foot to put on the ground, which makes it really great and easy for camping. From there, I think we'll take you inside where we can show you a lot of the great features inside our coaches, and we'll go from there.